Long Island is at the center of the golf world this week. Top players from the U.S. and Europe already getting ready to play for the prestigious Ryder Cup. Fox 5's Jodi Goldberg is live in Farmingdale with the weather forecast this week, which is already impacting the event. Jodi, how are things looking?
Bianca, right now it's fine, and that's a good thing, but the opening ceremony was bumped up. It was originally supposed to take place tomorrow. It's now going to happen this afternoon. No one is impacted right now. Take a look at this operation. It's absolutely tremendous. The energy is already buzzing. The opening ceremony taking place today. You have platforms, walkways, signage, bathrooms, all built from the ground up. We're here in People's Plaza. It's set up with makeshift bars and lounges. This area was all built prior to the event, and since we've been here, we're seeing a steady flow of hundreds of people. Now, we took a shuttle from Farmingdale State College. They've got well more than 50 charter buses coming primarily from Farmingdale State College, nearby train stations, and Jones Beach. And the hope is all of this energy doesn't just stay here, but it spills out into nearby restaurants and shops. Tourism officials say more than 250,000 visitors will be here throughout the week, bringing a projected $160 million boost and about 1,000 jobs here to Long Island. Everyone so far extremely knowledgeable when we had questions. And if you look across the way, hold on one second, let's just show across the way, you have this retail shop with a major retail experience. We took a look inside earlier this week. You have multiple cash registers. It's winding through with many people inside. There's also a driving range. Now, Bethpage Black is one of the most challenging courses in the world, and this week it's officially getting its global spotlight. Here with me is Brian Carnes, the executive director of the Ryder Cup. Tell me a little bit about what went into planning an event of this magnitude.
Well, at least 3 years that we've had a team on site really thinking about every little detail. So everything you see coming to life this week has been the product of about 2.5 years of planning and then really five months of construction. So it's a little surreal to see it come to life, but it's awesome, and it certainly provides us a lot of gratification to be able to see people come out here, have a great time. They're out watching the celebrity match this morning. Obviously, we'll do the opening ceremonies later today, and then we'll get the golf going on Friday. So it's an unbelievable atmosphere, and it's just crazy that it's grown to this level, and the interest is there.
It was pretty impressive how you just switched the opening ceremony on the fly. Tell me a little bit about the grandstand experience. I understand you built an entire stadium for this. 5,000 people?
Yeah, so that's one of the neat things about the Ryder Cup is the first tee experience. And we anticipate probably 20 to 25,000 people here Friday morning. And by the time the first group goes off at 10 after 7, those people will be chanting and singing and really creating kind of a once-in-a-lifetime atmosphere for those players to walk out into. And so that's one of the reasons why we build that grandstand as big as we can. We built a brand new first tee so that we could accommodate this grandstand, and it's really the centerpiece of the Ryder Cup.
What should people know, Brian, about getting here for those who are coming out?
Yeah, I think just go to the Know Before You Go guide online, figure out if you're coming via the train, Jones Beach. We've obviously released a statement for Friday for people to come out here early in anticipation of a presidential visit. So make sure you take your time, get out here, and if you think you need 30 minutes, go ahead and give yourself an hour.
Perfect. Brian Carnes, director of the Ryder Cup, thank you so much for speaking to me. I appreciate it. So you heard him. People who are coming out today, tomorrow, Friday, and through the weekend, leave yourself plenty of time. We took the shuttle from Farmingdale State College. We were able to hop right on. Everyone here extremely knowledgeable. Pack as little as you can to make sure you get through security very quickly. Take a look. I mean, you've seen crowds just coming in, people pouring in, a lot of energy, a lot of cheering. There's some talk that Europe used VR simulators to be able to practice for the rowdy crowds and reputation that USA has. Europe took the cup in 2023, and US is hoping to redeem themselves here on the home turf. And for fans who couldn't get tickets, there will be many watch parties here on Long Island and throughout the tri-state area. That's the latest here. Jodi Goldberg. Bianca, let's send it back to you.
We love a good watch party, but Jodi, you mentioned those shuttle buses. Exactly how long did it take you to get there this morning?
I'm having some trouble hearing you. I'm having trouble hearing you, but what I think you're asking for is to tell you a little bit about the shuttle buses. Those buses take you from places like Farmingdale State College, Jones Beach. There's a few from the train stations in the local area. People are taking them because parking's limited here. Everything around me was built from the ground up. You didn't have this prior to the event. Bethpage Black is a very well-known course, but you didn't have the parking facilities. You didn't have these platforms, and so people are being bused from these areas to here to see this exciting event.
That's a very good option, especially getting out there that far from the city. Jodi, thanks so much.